People tend to think small or they tend to underestimate themselves. Always remember that your goals need to be outrageous and your goals need to scare you out of your slumber. Because if your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough. So the story begins in December 2015 when I had just lost my job and I was figuring a way out of what I would want to do with my life. And I have always been an ambitious person, but strangely I had never written my goals specifically. So in December 2015, I took a vow. I promised to myself something that I will write down whatever it is I want to achieve in life. I will write my goals down. So before I move forward, the first question I want to ask everybody who's watching this video, that do you have a specific goal or do you have goals, or are they just wishful thinking, or are they dreams that you would want to achieve somewhere in life? I firmly believe this as that goals are something that you genuinely want to take massive action for. It can be something as simple as passing in your exam, or it can be a large acquisition like a house or an automobile that you want to buy, or building an organization or landing that dream job. I think when you start writing your goals, it suddenly changes a lot of things for you, because you can read at them every single day and think, what is it that I need to do in my life to take action for it? So in December 2015, I decided that I will start writing my goals, and I created an Excel sheet for myself where I started documenting each and every day what is it that I will do in my life. And we are sitting in July 2020. I have practiced that thing for the last 5 years. And believe you me, let me tell you something, that it has allowed me to achieve things which I thought were almost impossible for me to achieve. So it was simply magical for me. So the first lesson from this video is that please write your goals, write them down. It can be on a piece of paper, it can be on an Excel sheet, it can be on your bedroom wall or near a mirror that you want to see, or it can be in your bathroom. Wherever you are able to pay the maximum attention, please write your goals down, because when you write your goals, you allow yourself to attract those things which you always wanted to achieve. So that's lesson number 1. Now lesson number 2 is, when you write those things down, it allows you to start taking action for it. Number 1. Number 2, I think it keeps you hyper motivated, because imagine you had a brilliant day, right? And you are almost on cloud number 9, but if you look at your goals and you think that you're not there where you want to reach, those goals will keep your feet on the ground. Or you had a terrible day. Imagine the most depressing day that you can ever imagine that happened with you, and you come back home dejected, depressed, and you look at your goals. So suddenly you will realize that this depression doesn't allow you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. So you come back on that track once again. So written goals allow you to come back on track. And that is the reason writing goals is extremely important. And the most important thing as to why writing your goals is important is because it just allows you to constantly be on track. It doesn't allow you to wither away. आप जिंदगी में भटकते नहीं है, क्योंकि आपको पता है आपने कहाँ जाना है, आपको अपनी डेस्टिनेशन के बारे में पता है, एंड वो डेस्टिनेशन आपने क्लियर करी है उस बड़े गोल को छोटे छोटे गोल्स में ब्रेक डाउन करके. सो राइटिंग गोल्स इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. लेसन नंबर 2. So lesson number 3, a lot of people generally ask me that I don't know what my goal is, or I have never thought about this, or I have not written those things down. So if you don't know what your goal is, number 1, you need to figure your goals out, right? You need to go through an exercise of self-introspection, self-reflection, figure out where you are in life as of today and where is it that you want to go. What your current situation is and what your destination is. Because if your destination is clear, you can figure a definitive path how to reach there. And remember guys, a lot of people tend to think small, or they tend to underestimate themselves. Always remember that your goals need to be outrageous and your goals need to scare you out of your slumber. Because if your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough. So that's lesson number 3. Think about your goal, think about your goals, do a case of self-introspection, and your goals better be big. Now lesson number 4. A lot of people tend to ask me that how shall I start writing my goals, and is there a specific process that I can write my goals? Now I can tell you on that there are a lot of ways you can Google this, that everybody's process is different. So what I would urge and request you to discover what your process is. Like some people like to write, or some people like to maintain an Excel sheet, or some people like to write it on a chart paper and stick it on their wall. So everybody has a different process. What I can personally tell you, with which I started the video, is that my process is that I tend to maintain an Excel sheet, and in that Excel sheet I have divided my entire goal sheet in 4 different categories. So the first category is your career category, the second category is your fitness and your body category, the third category is your family and your finances, and your fourth category is your aspirational. And I'll quickly spend about a minute each on each category to help you understand what I'm talking about. But ideally divide your entire goal sheet in 4 to 5 categories. Now number 1.